That's not very often I do this, and that's get out on the spur of the moment when the best light is, and that's either at the start of the day or the back end of the day. It's about an hour to go to sunset, and the sun is at a rather nice low angle. I'm here in Malham. That is Malham town. So as I say, off the cuff, finished work, Friday evening, thought I'd nip up to Malham and see what we can find. There's some lovely shadows forming already. I've got the long lens. I'm just going to be here to enjoy myself. Not going to venture far. I'm just going to set the camera on, which is great advice. Unlock the lens and see what's on offer from this spot. Let me just show you around first. That's the town. Sun there. Oh God, a bit undulating. Lovely light on that copse of trees there. I've got to be quick actually. Come up here. I like it up here. Cows up there. Trees background. Copse of trees over there. So there's a few options. So let's go for these options on offer. And of course what happens when I zoom in on the target, don't seem to work so good. I'm going to fall over a minute, break my ankle. Trees over there. I could shoot in that direction, but the sun is bouncing off the town itself. I love this style of photography. Not just style, practice. How I'm delivering my art. And that's very much no real planning involved. Getting up here with one thing in mind, and that's to shoot using the long lens. Because the good thing about long lenses you don't have to travel much. Just make out those clouds, and the sun is slowly dipping behind them. But every now and then it appears. See that copse of trees in the background there? That's lit up. But soon the light would have gone. I say you don't have to travel far if you've got a zoom lens. I probably covered about a kilometre in the last 10 minutes. Always looking behind, that might work, might not as well. Whew. I'm now thinking, was this a good idea? Of course it's a good idea. I'm out, aren't I? I'm out in the Yorkshire Dales. I could have been sat at home and watching telly. Dull. Do that most days a week. Right, I did find this shot. Using the sheep as a foreground interest, models. You got the light on the background, it's not much light there to be honest, by the time I shot it. And you got the copse of trees in the middle. Yeah. Running out of ideas, to be honest. Lovely road, a couple of nice trees. Yeah, that band of cloud is going to ruin the party. All right there, cloudless in that direction, but no, not where the sun is. I found another shot, far distance. There's a light patch, and on that light patch a copse of trees, and it's just in a curve. Slim pickings, I tell you. Right, I've exhausted that direction, and head back. Sunbeams. Sunbeams. Don't know what I'm showing you. You can't see them. Sunbeams. Right, okay. Now the pines have come into view. The other side of the town. So surely you can get them where the sunbeams are. So I was wrong, wasn't I? I was wrong? No. The point was, I think those clouds are going to ruin the session, but they may help because it's putting the copse of trees in, well, it's forming a silhouette. I should really shoot them, not waffle away. We've now officially entered the golden hour. It's less than an hour away from sunset. I've talked about this before, shooting into the sun, and a lot of people it's something to avoid, but you can create some lovely dynamics in the scene. Not to be frightened to overexpose, especially the background. As long as the subject you're intending to shoot is in frame, is clear. The light, the copse of trees there. Okay, I've run out of subject. The light is dipping. I've travelled a couple of kilometres, but it's time to head back. Very, very quick outing. And this is what landscape photography can bring. The excitement, the chase. I tell you what, I know why I don't often go out at sunset. Because more often than not, it leads to disappointment. Don't meet your expectations. But every now and then it does. I know that the chase. Tonight, maybe not. But I've been out, beautiful Yorkshire Dales for a quick session. I'm now going to head back, about an hour away, and probably crash and get on the sofa. Enjoy the weekend. Bye bye for now.